coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain.
Hey y'all, it's Kai with the braids.
Your boy NJ Cheese.
And we're Casey Talks. And today we're going to be reacting to Haters Think My Small Husband Is My Son. How do we feel about people not being packaged exactly how we believe the love of our lives, our partner should be packaged? Like they don't check off everything on our list. How do you feel about that?
I think nobody's born perfect. Mm-hmm. And I think that I understand people have standards, they have certain things they're looking for, mm-hmm. which is okay. But I think when it comes to certain things, we probably could look past it. I think sometimes try to look past it. Let's say you meet a guy or a girl, you think he or she is extremely attractive, mm-hmm. good job, career, pretty much everything you're looking for, but the person a little shorter or a little taller, or maybe the guy got a little bald spot, you kind of don't like the way he dressed or she dressed or anything like that. A lot of that stuff is fixable, and you could be like really messing up a good blocking your blessing. But like sometimes try to look past it. Give the person a chance. Everybody's not born perfect. You know, everybody got beauty marks, little scars, like how would you like it if you find this person, y'all are really rocking, and then maybe that time comes, y'all go to the bedroom, he's like, oh, you got a little scar on your stomach. You're out of here. I want my woman with no scars. Like, you're gonna be like, what?
That's crazy.
So, yeah, if somebody a little shorter, it's okay. Like, I think at least try to look past it. I get it. Some people have that hardcore. You can't be, but try to look past it. A lot of this is fixable. If she got a little bit more weight, y'all might be able to go to the gym. You don't like the way he dressed, but he's a good person. Maybe you can help him with that. Maybe that'd be even fun as long as the person's like open to it.
Right. And I think also with like this generation, just in this time frame we're in, everything's very surface level. Everything's very in your face. If I look at you and I automatically don't like what I see, I'm crossing you off the list. Like the pop the balloons that we watch sometimes. Again, the instant look is if I don't like what I see, I'm knocking that out. I don't like the way he dresses, whatever it may be. To cancel somebody out completely, who knows? This could be the person that treats you the best, the kindest person you've ever met, the happiest, the person that makes you the happiest. And again, you're literally crossing them off because they're shorter than you. Like we have to dive a little deeper, people. We have to dive a little bit deeper. Like, can we at least maybe his credit score? Judge him off his credit score. At least you know what his track record looks like. But again, I think looking at somebody and just deciding, yeah, you are too short. That's enough to cancel you out, to take you off the roster. Like, I think that's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy.
Without
work.
Even like hearing a word.
Exactly. It's like I'm just looking at appearance. But again, the pop the balloon, that's exactly
just
what it is.
Socks are black instead of brown. Brown would have went better. Oof. Like,
yeah. But don't get me wrong. I feel like in some of those cases where it looks like people literally just threw on whatever, I think that's where it's like you didn't even put any effort. But then again,
it's all within reason.
Exactly. Like, you gotta not bend on your standards, but have standards, but make it make sense, if that makes sense. So, without further ado, let's get to watching this video.
This is Wes. He fell in love with Cassandra.
People judge us because my wife Cassandra is taller than me.
Others think my husband is my son.
Some of the misconceptions that people make is that I can't protect her, she is not feminine, that I suffer from short man syndrome.
Today we're going to be speaking to my twin brother Curtis.
It was definitely something that was like, oh wow, didn't see that coming.
Would you ever date a woman that's taller than you?
I wonder what we're going to wear today.
Let's go in my closet and figure it out.
My name is Cassandra.
My name is Wes, and people judge us because my wife Cassandra is taller than me.
Wes and I met on a dating app in 2017. I thought he was cute, he was funny.
I think there was an immediate connection, to be quite frank. And we also love fashion, and so that's something
Case in
that
point.
definitely, pulled us closer
The fits
together.
be fitting.
Do you want anything to drink? Like anything in particular?
Relax, right?
I shy? Okay.
I'm 5'10".
And I'm 5'5".
So we're 5 inches apart, but when I wear heels, I'm about 8 inches.
For me, I didn't necessarily have an issue with dating anybody taller than me, so I just knew that as long as I'm attracted to the person that I'm with, that's all that matters. So we actually knew about each other's heights early on. She just told me she was 5'10", and we never really made a big deal about it.
When I started dating, I didn't want to date anybody shorter than me because I was just so focused.
I think even from just watching it so far, like they just give off like so calm. And maybe it's the music in the back, but again, they just seem genuinely happy. They seem like they make sense to each other. Like their dynamic makes sense. Like they so calm and just talk so even tone. Like there's no pitches or anything like that. It just seems like it makes sense. Like their personalities make sense. They both like fashion. They both can dress their asses off. Like it looks like it makes sense, at least thus far.
And you can see the vibe. Like you can see right away, like even how she's looking at him when he talks, like you can see that they actually they are in love with each other. And I mean, I guess my question is like, I wonder what was her preference and what made her look past it. So hopefully they get into it. But yeah, like right now I'm loving what I'm seeing. Like it's actually really dope.
On like what people think about me and the stigma. However, once I got serious, it was like, you know what? I really want to find my person. I kind of let the height thing go. And I was just like, no, it is what it is. The person shorter than me, they shorter than me.
Seem happy.
As long as I'm attracted to them and they dress good, I'm set to go. I guess Wes is the first person I was just like, height really didn't matter. It wasn't a factor for me at all.
I have dated someone that has been taller than me, like several times actually. Some of the misconceptions that people make is that I can't protect her, she is not feminine, that I suffer from short man syndrome, which means that I actually have an anger problem, that she walks all over me, and I have no say-so in this relationship. Like a complete change of power dynamics.
They just seem happy.
She's taller than me and I'm shorter than her.
We should do a TikTok video because we look really good.
Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead. We're going to do like a fit check kind of video.
We should do a fit check.
Sounds good. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Look at
Today
that.
We're gonna do a quick fit check, starting off with me, of course. We started posting on social media actively. We would do some content as a couple, but then we also did a lot of like lifestyle as well as fashion content. Passing it over to my wife.
All right, what up, guys? Today, something simple but cute. You guys know how I do.
When we actually got married, we posted on TikTok and we went viral.
We just wanted to post about being a couple. I think because we both like to dress, so that was just something that we shared in common and just did videos because we look good. So height wasn't a factor.
And there you have it. Let us know what you guys think. Of course, I think we got a 10 out of 10.
When I was looking for somebody to date, one of my non-negotiables was, if you don't know how to dress, I don't want to be with you. So when I met Wes, I saw like he can dress and he can really put the outfit together. He had his own sense of personal style. I was like, okay.
You look good back there.
People just say all kinds of crazy things on the internet when they don't feel like it's deemed normal. For the most part, it is positivity. However, there are people that just says the most like vile and nasty things about our height difference.
So let's take a look at some of the comments that we actually had on our recent videos. Why does he have to wear heels all the time? Because he can and you should. I love when you wear heels. You love it too, Shannon? Someone said he's so down to earth. Oh, no, seeing that.
That's your hand purse.
You would have thought that, like, you know, I was some type of alien or something like that. A lot of people do think that it's peculiar and it's unusual, and so we get a lot of troll comments. The man will definitely remain faithful, that's for sure. Which is so crazy to me because yes, I am gonna remain faithful, but a cheater is a cheater, and your height doesn't necessarily matter if you're gonna cheat or not. Then another comment was like, "We want to see your bed. We have a standard king size bed."
Longest relationship. We're only 5 inches away. Like it's not even that big of a difference. But okay, somebody said, "Which one is the man?"
What is so concerning?
That's crazy. Come on.
Because there is a height difference in our relationship, all of a sudden, you're no longer feminine, I'm no longer masculine, and that's not true at all. And it's just weird to me that people would say that.
I've always been in my software era, never had to get taken out of it. I rest in my femininity. He wears the pants. I'm a princess.
The worst reaction that we've ever gotten was they said that my wife Cassandra was actually my mother and I was her son. It's quite distasteful because I'm not even too sure what made that person even say that comment.
Misery.
Honestly, I don't care. I'm a confident person. I know who I am as a person. You can say whatever you like, you have your own opinion, but it's your opinion. It's like a no. Everybody has one.
Yes, I felt a sense of disappointment, but overall, like I could care less about what people have to say. These negative comments actually brought us closer. At the end of the day, we come online, social media, to like show ourselves. Outside of that, we're not gonna pay attention to any of the negative comments.
When we first started dating, on the outside, people would just stare at us, not really say anything. How my family and friends reacted, it wasn't really a reaction. My dad would make a little bit of a joke and be like, oh, you're just dragging Wes around town. I'm like, ha ha ha, so funny.
The height difference, so to speak, was not really a factor with any of my friends or family. The only comment that I
think I'm putting that shit in check right off the bat. You know what I mean?
You can't really let too much slide. Again, I don't let anybody talk about anybody in my circle, regardless. My man, my family, my friends, nobody gets a pass at throwing digs at anybody. We're always going to keep it respectful. Always respectful. So I hope she put her father in check, or not even just in check, just nipped it in the butt and was like, yeah, that's not cool. Please don't say that. Refrain from saying that when we speaking about my husband. So
yeah.
That's nice.
guys, like when my mom first saw Cassandra, she was like, wow, she's tall. But my mom thinks she's actually an Amazon beautiful goddess. So it's like,
I grew up with my twin brother and we were very close. And he's never met anybody that I used to date. He just wanted somebody that had a sense of protection and that can protect me.
Our relationship works really well because we're one and the same. Every day we put our best foot forward in regards to the relationship, and I think that has kept us here where we are.
And this is my bestie.
What I love most about Cassandra is actually her compassion.
He loves his woman.
Yeah, you can tell.
That he is so caring and he just wants the best for anybody that's in his circle. He wants me to win. He supports me.
I understand that we are clearly in a height different relationship and you don't typically see that every day. If you can't necessarily comprehend or figure out or even wrap your mind around to understand how did two people actually get into a relationship, fall in love, please just keep your judgments to yourself.
Also, stop believing what society has in place for us. The more you start believing what you want and start really having a inner look at yourself and loving yourself, you won't care what society has to say, or you won't care what is deemed normal.
That was dope.
Yeah, really lighthearted, and
that was dope.
They make sense. Exactly what we thought. They make sense. You can tell from just how they interact with each other. They literally love each other. They love each other. It's really nice. It's really nice to see.
And it shows you, when you look past nonsense,
you can find the love of your life.
Boom. I guess we don't really have much to say, man. Like I said, it was a good video. Definitely a positive video. Definitely want to do videos like this more often. It feels good. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is one of the things we're trying to do is show Black love, positivity. I guess unfortunately the way society is, we probably gonna dabble into a little shenanigans, a little BS here and there, you know what I mean?
But this is the primary focus of our podcast, of everything that we're doing. Our platform is just to show that happiness, love really does exist out here. If you don't see it through us, you see it through everything that we put out. And hopefully you guys get that message every time. At the end of every episode, you see the love, you feel the love. And this is good.
That was a good video.
This is good. Peace, love, and Pan-Africanism.
And comment, subscribe. If you guys have any positive feedback, definitely let us know. For the friends and family, you can text us, leave us comments, and we're going to continue to work and make this thing better, make it awesome, and grow together.
Yep.